Do you have a blue 15 Pro Max and you're wondering what are the best blue cases that'll go with it? I've got you covered. Let's get into it. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So here we are back again. So I have 10 picks for really good cases that will match your blue 15 Pro Max. Now, if you are like me and you like things to be matchy and like to have nice colors, I've got you covered. Without further ado, let's set the scene. Hey Siri, make office blue. All right. I do have a good selection of different types of cases here. I have a little slice of everything, right? I like to try and accommodate everybody. So in this video, I've got some leather, I've got some armored fiber, I've got some silicone. You know what I'm saying? Like I've got you covered. I'm not going to rank these in any order. This isn't going to be my top 10 cases for the 15 Pro Max. This is just going to be blue cases for the 15 Pro Max, right? So I'm not going to give these an official rating or anything, but if you would like to see a top 10 cases video, stay tuned because I am going to do a top cases for the 15 Pro Max a little later down the line. So stay tuned for that. I will bring that to you at some stage. But for now, we're talking blue, pretty blue 15 Pro Max. So let's talk cases. So in no particular order, let's start with leather, right? The guys at Andar have got you covered. Now, if you look here, I have two different colors of the Andar Aspen. Now, this is two colors which I feel fit the blue 15 Pro Max very well. This is the navy, which as it ages, as you can see, I've been using this case for quite a while. As it ages, it darkens down and becomes quite a dark navy tealish kind of color. And personally for me, I feel that it looks absolutely beautiful with the 15 Pro Max. Now, if that's a little bit too dark for you and that's not really your cup of tea, well then you can just flip over to this version. And this is the Aspen's new color. This is the turquoise one. And I will be straight up and honest, I bought this. Andar didn't send this to me. I bought this with my own money. Because if you know me and you know the channel, check out my social media. I like a bit teal, and this is a bit tealish, you know? And I like that, and I think it goes really well with the 15 Pro Max's blue cameras there. I think it's really nice. So I've been using this for a while as well. As you can see, I've scuffed it up a little bit, and yeah, both these cases have metal buttons. They have Andar's branding here on the side, metal camera guards, and once this leather starts to age and patina, it turns beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So this pick for these cases is a 2-for-1 because they are both leather. They're both the same model. They're just two different colors, but I feel both colors complement the 15 Pro Max very well in that blue titanium. So what do you guys think of the leather picks for the 15 Pro Max? Next up on the list is this. This is the rugged case from Nomad. Now, I love this Atlantic blue that they have featured on the rugged case. Now, while this is a nice sort of matte frosted finish, we do have that sort of big rugged bumper. You do know you're going to get a bit of drop protection with that. The metal buttons on this case are absolutely divine. They are so good, so clicky, so tactile and responsive. And the thing I love about this the most just is that shade of blue, and it complements the blue camera hue so well. It really does. And yeah, if you are, it is a little bit bulkier than some of the other cases out there, but it's not a deal breaker. It's not massively obtuse, and it looks really nice. Now, is the MagSafe the strongest in the world? No, it's okay, but those metal buttons, that protection there for your screen lip and for your camera bar as well. And the thing I do like about this as well is while the camera guard is raised, it is metal. The corners are also raised to come in line with the camera bar. So what you do get with this case is when it's down flat, it doesn't rock. How cool is that? How cool is that? Awesome. So that's the rugged case from Nomad. Next up, let's talk armored fiber. So Pitaka MagEZ 5 case for the 15 Pro Max. So this is their blue version. This is the Moonrise, I believe it's called. And this is, if you want a thin, slim armored fiber case, this is the case for you. So it doesn't cover your buttons because it is thin and minimalistic, and it is there is a gap at the top, but these cases aren't about protection. These are about thin minimalism. If you want the thinnest possible case on your phone without having to feel like you've got a big bulky case, this is the thing for you. And I think this is absolutely beautiful. Look at it. It looks so well with that blue camera bump with those lenses, that hue. It just looks really nice. It's not a metal camera guard, but what you will see here, if you can see it, it says there on the camera guard, I was a phone case. So the camera guard part has been recycled. That's pretty dope. I like that. And of course, with it being Pitaka, you know, MagSafe compatible case. MagSafe is decent on this case, and it is thin and minimalistic. So yeah, it is. If you want a thin, minimalistic armored fiber case and you don't like black, yeah, look at this. So that is the MagEZ 5. Now, I know what you're thinking. People will say, do you know what, Michael? I'm not sure I like that because, you know, I don't like having the edges of my phone exposed. And you know what? I can sympathize with you. I am that guy as well. So Pitaka also have this. So this is the MagEZ Pro case for the 15 Pro Max, and this is their blue version. This case is right up my street. We have metal buttons here, which are absolutely top-notch, fantastic quality buttons. Lock buttons, volume buttons, and your mute switch / action button. We have a metal camera guard here, which is coated in like a rubbery type of material, which is very, very nice. And we've got that 1500D armored fiber pattern, which is just stunning. 1500D is my preferred flavor of armored fiber, if I'm being honest. 600D is just a little bit too fine for me, but 1500D, chef kiss. And again, like you've got that lovely, you've got a decent screen lip on it. It comes up over the display. It covers all sides of the phone. It's got decent MagSafe as well. It's got decent MagSafe as well. What more do you need? And if you, like I say, if you do like that armored fiber, but you know, you're maybe a bit bored or you fancy a change from just the standard black, look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it goes perfectly with that camera bump on the blue 15 Pro Max. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. So we're halfway through my 10 picks for the blue 15 Pro Max. So I hope you like this video. I hope you're finding it useful. If you are, drop a wee like down below. And if you haven't already, smash that wee subscribe button. Sure, why not? Why not? You'll win an internet cookie. No, you won't. Next up is a case that is maybe cheating a little bit because it's a clear case. But out of a lot of the clear cases I have tried this year, the Spigen Ultra Hybrid 01 case, I think when paired with the blue 15 Pro Max, there's a real lovely blue hue from it. And I think it's really, really nice. And it has been, I'm not really a big fan of clear cases, but this is a case that I have been going back to on the 15 Pro Max. And I do like the subtle blue hue that comes from the clear bumper. And then you get that sort of blue hue from the back of it as well. And it goes really nice with the camera lenses. Really, really nice. And for me, I reviewed this case and was so surprised by it because for the 14 Pro Max, I really didn't like it. The MagSafe was poor. The quality of the case was so poor. But this year, it's so well improved and the MagSafe is uncharacteristic to Spigen because, like, I don't even have to put my hand under it. I know that it's that good. It is one of the best improved cases for the 15 Pro Max this year, in my opinion. And I'm glad to see it. So, and I think it looks awesome with that blue. So yeah, that's another top pick for me. Next up is this. This is the Magic Stand case from Casekoo. I have tried a number of these kickstand type cases, and in my honest opinion, Casekoo makes the best one. Now, the reason I say that is a lot of the ones that I have tried, you can see here where this MagSafe ring is and this hinge. Casekoo's hinge is completely flush, right? So if we just sort of turn that on its side, it's flush. This little hinge part on a lot of the other cases is noticeably sticking out, and it's not good. It's really not good. This one is nice and flush, and it's got this frosted back with this lovely blue bumper and camera guard, and then the matching blue ring, and I just think it goes really well with this colour of phone. It's so nice. And yeah, then you have the added extra of a kickstand if you want to watch content, or if you want to set it up, use it as a tripod, use it for a video call. It's pretty sweet, and the magnet strength is decent as well. The buttons, it does have an action button. They're not metal, it is just a, you know, a TPU button, but the buttons are really good, clicky and responsive. The MagSafe strength as well is decent, holds onto the phone really well, and yeah, can't be bad to that. The hinge is really good on it as well, so it is pretty stiff and responsive, so it's not going to just fold your phone over. That's what you want. Really decent case, and I do like it, and it definitely makes my list because it's really nice. Next up, so if you like silicone cases, I would recommend the MagBak case. Now, this is a very much a bright blue, a very bright blue. But in my honest opinion, this would be a much better case than, say, the Apple silicone case, if I'm being 100% honest. The quality of the Apple silicone case just isn't great, and for the money you'd pay for it, this is a better option. And this has much better MagSafe strength. If we just have a quick look here, you'll see there's additional magnets in there, so you have a lot more options for magnetic accessories. This comes with a magnetic mount in the box that you can stick onto a surface, and you can have multiple options as well as your standard MagSafe ring. And the MagSafe on this thing is absolutely ridiculous. It is so strong. So strong. It's so strong. So yeah, now trade off with silicone cases, they are absolute fingerprint magnets. There's no getting away with that. If you don't want a case that's a fingerprint magnet, don't get a silicone case. But if you are a silicone case fan, this is definitely one that you need to check out for the 15 Pro Max. And it goes really well with the blue iPhone. So that's the silicone case from MagBak. Next up is this. So this is the everyday case from Peak Design. So Peak Design are new to the channel, and if I'm going to be honest, I was a bit wary about the case because I was originally sent cases and then I was told not to feature them, and there was going to be new versions of them coming out, and I was like, oh, don't know what I feel about that. But they corrected the action button, and yeah, this is a case with fantastic metal buttons. We have a lovely fabric feeling. Now, if you do like a fabric case, this is the one to go for over the likes of the fine woven case. This is absolutely lovely. It is grippy and it looks really well against that blue camera. What can I say? It is great. The MagSafe on this is really good as well. As you can see here, you can vaguely see the MagSafe ring on this case, but it does have a little bit more thickness to it, but that's because of the Peak Design's own mechanism that's built into this case. So this is for their own types of accessories, for the likes of bike mounts and things like that. So when you're in the car, you can just hook on your MagSafe, no problem at all. You go to bed at night, MagSafe charge it, sweet, no problem. You want to go out on the bike, you want to go and do a little bit of off-roading, this is what the Peak Design mount is for. So you just click your phone into the mount, and then that securely houses your phone until you can release it properly. Very good option. So you get two options. You get a good case, great bumpers, decent screen lip, fantastic MagSafe, and it looks nice. So yeah, that's the everyday case from Peak Design. And lastly, I know what you were thinking. You were thinking, Michael, where's Caudabe? Michael's got you covered. Michael's got you covered. Lastly on this list is the Caudabe synthesis. Now this is the Celestial Blue. It is lovely. Now the synthesis is that harder wearing plastic case. So we've got this lovely textured grip, which makes the phone so grippy to hold when you have the phone in here. We have these molded buttons, which are fantastic. We have this lovely textured plastic on the back, and then we have this unique camera bump, which is characteristic to the synthesis case. So if you are into your cases and your accessories, the minute you see it, you'll go, that's a synthesis, that's really nice. So yeah, It's a lovely colour of blue. It matches perfectly. And it is thin, minimalistic, but yet protective and grippy. And it is one of my favourites. It really is. And it makes this list. So what's not to love? It's thin, minimalistic, protective, grippy, great MagSafe. Great MagSafe. So both the Caudabe synthesis and the Sheath, you're getting 2 for 1 there. Fantastic options and a stunning, stunning colour of blue. Chef kiss. That is my picks for some of the top 10 best blue cases for the Blue 15 Pro Max. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your favourite. Have you got any of these cases? Is there any cases I haven't featured that you think deserve to be on this list? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit me up and I'll look to get them on the channel if I haven't featured them already. Also, I will leave you links in the description down below for all of these cases and where you can pick them up if you are interested in picking these up. Affiliate links help support the channel. They don't cost you guys any more money. So if you do pick up using any of my links, thanks for your support. Much appreciated. You're a rock star. That about wraps it up for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash that like button for me and don't forget to click that subscribe and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep it locked to the channel. I have a lot more new videos coming for 2024, so stay tuned. Some new stuff, so hopefully you'll like it. And of course, if you like down-to-earth tech review and accessory videos, you know where to come. And until the next one, I'll catch you later.